We're going to eat, like put the brakes on this. You might not be feeling the love today, and that doesn't mean that you should give up on romance.
Yeah, relationship therapist and dating coach Dr. Christie Kederian joins us now with some dating tips and trends that you should keep in mind. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
So what are some new dating trends that we're seeing this year?
In 2024, we're really seeing singles wanting to meet in real life. A lot of people are tired of using the dating apps. They feel a little bit burnt out. So they're wanting to really have their meet cute, like some of those romantic comedies. And I think that this is a really positive thing because I really encourage singles to start doing things that they love. And oftentimes, when we find activities or hobbies that we enjoy doing, we're naturally going to attract people that are aligned with us as well.
Now, I got a question for you. A lot of times, women prefer for the men to approach the woman, but what do you think about women shooting their own shot at the guy that they might think is attractive?
I always empower women to shoot their shot because there's so many awesome love stories that start with a woman just letting the guy know that they're interested. I think a lot of times, especially in our current era, many of us are kind of glued to our phones. And so we're not even aware of potentially attractive or great people that we can come across. So I always empower someone. If you see someone that seems like they could be a great fit, it's great to shoot your shot. I think everybody loves confidence. And if you can be connected to someone and just start a genuine conversation, you never know where it could go.
I was like pretty smooth when I was single.
Okay,
I'm just going to put that out there. And so if I saw someone in the bar that I was attracted to, I would then stand next to them and kind of order a drink, see if they looked my way, were they interested. But it's so difficult because a lot of people these days don't drink alcohol, and it seems like that's the only place you can meet someone. So what are some other places that you would recommend singles go?
Yeah, we've actually seen a really common trend right now of what we call sober dating. So a lot of people tried dry January. A lot of people are kind of focused on health and wanting to really be sober when they're meeting people. So they're not kind of using the alcohol as like an easy way to connect and really know if they're compatible with somebody. So I really recommend if you're in a place where, the weather's great, that you try some outdoor activities, hiking, walking, any kind of water connected activity could be great because actually when we have a boost of adrenaline or we're doing something active, the likelihood of being attracted to somebody else gets higher. So I think if you can do anything active or when you're trying something new, it kind of creates that potential for connection because you're having this experience together.
Now, today is obviously Valentine's Day, and some people had completely given up on dating. They're just completely over it. So what would you say to them to encourage them to get back out there?
I think it's really valid if you're having a hard time either getting back out there or you're feeling really stuck. But I really recommend focusing inward this Valentine's Day if you're single and reflecting on, what am I really looking for in a potential partner? And I think when we can get very aligned with our own values, it's a lot easier to identify and attract where we could potentially meet somebody. I hear from a lot of singles, I don't know where to look. There seems like there's no good people out there. But I think that if you can focus on those qualities, it's a great option. I always really also recommend that you start small with getting back out there. Sometimes people download every dating app or go to every bar and just try to meet people all at once. And sometimes that gets too overwhelming. So start really small and focus on activities you really love, going to events that align with your values, and just making the process a little bit more fun and putting less pressure on it. So if you need to grab a friend to do a fun activity and maybe you meet someone, great.
That's
but
great
I think
advice.
That, reducing this pressure is a great idea.
Well, we loved hearing from you, Christy. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.